mate. Is that an AMG GTS? Oh my God. Oh my God, Mum. Is that an RB20 in an R32? Is this, Mum? Oh my God, Mum. Is that an R33? You know there's somebody out there in the world that talks like that. It's gotta be. Oh boy. I'm in a really great mood this morning. I guess I told Instagram on my stories, but I won a car that was, you know, in Japan. Godzilla, I don't know. Really excited, but today I've got my boys from Power JDM coming over, and we're gonna get as much progress as we can possibly get done today. Cranking is ideal, and I'm pretty sure that that's gonna be perfectly attainable. But while we're doing all this, I'm gonna be cleaning up the bay a little bit as well. If you guys missed last video, you guys shouldn't miss any videos, but I've been polishing this up. I'm gonna do a little bit more polishing so we can make it nice and smooth, but this was that ugly black, decrepit coil cover, and I'm fixing it. So we're gonna make that look nice, and then I'm gonna paint these as well. The giveaway is live, so remember, you guys can win this R32 and 3,000 bucks cash. You can get 3 times entries shopping at 53 Supplies for every $1 you spend. You can get 2 times entries for every $1 you spend at powerjdm.com with my code. You have to use the link that's in the description though. Even if you need spark plugs or a timing belt, not even just body kits, but even if you need an OE replacement on something, or if you want a hood, exhaust, intake, you can actually get entries to winning this R32 with that as well. So use the links I've got for you in the description, and good luck. This is the biggest nightmare of all time. I hate wiring. So we've got Kevin from Power JDM here, and Trevor from RB Motoring. All right, I'm gonna go ahead while we're all triple teaming this. I'm gonna start checking the spark plugs. I'd like to see how this car ran. Hopefully these indicate something about the life, but Trevor has a video proof.
I do.
Okay, of this engine having great compression, so. All right, let's see how cylinder 1 was running. Burnt. I was hoping to see like a little timing band on it or something, but looks like it's just toasty. Not bad. No metal on it, no oil on it, so that's a plus. Gonna do a little parts store run in the daily. So good. I've actually got a new steering wheel coming that's Alcantara and carbon fiber, and it's going to be so sick. Just a good old Saturday rip in the I just got traction in 3rd gear. Holy crap. Oh, that's bed liner. That's gotta be heavy. We'll run to the port store. Got some oil. I've got all of these guys, filters, everything. Hey, we've moved. I don't know if that's a good sign or not. Probably just needed more room for the ECU stuff.
Yeah, I get it here.
They had everything. So I have all the belts,
okay.
all the things.
Everything?
So yes,
okay,
all the things.
Yeah, it all crosses over pretty well. All right, we got one.
What are we doing? What's going on right now?
We're at the wiring harness.
Yeah, we're running the wires, just looking at what plugs into what. Does that one?
So glad y'all are doing this because this stuff makes me vomit. Ew, nasty. All right, boys, we're good. While they're finishing up wiring, I'm gonna go ahead and get this Wrinkle Plus on that you already know. That's my favorite. Here we go, boys. Heat gun, Crinkle paint. Let's get it. Wrinkle black, all of the things, boys and girls. Yes, sir. Hey guys, I know you're just changing a belt, but by the way, check out our Instagram. Just an easy plug. All right, so we've got, this is my 33's radiator, which fits, and it's great because it's an upgrade, I'm pretty sure. It fits well, and it's good. We've got power steering, kind of hooked back up. AC, we'll end up getting that figured out, but we're like really close to getting this thing, maybe possibly cranking. So you had to do a lot of wiring.
Yes,
so
a lot of splicing. A
lot of pin out stuff. We're getting the fuel lines on currently. We're gonna do some little extensions so that it's all good. Some new worm clamps, and then after that, probably put the cam cover. Camera died. Whatever. It's about to start. These RB20s are so ugly whenever you finally put them together. It's so sad because they're so cool, and then you put all the plenum stuff on. It's like, oh my god. What are you doing?
Wait until he turns the camera off to put the negative on in case I mess something up.
Go ahead, do it. Make my day.
I know. Yeah, it's good. Sweet.
The camera never got turned off.
I know.
So we still have a couple things to do with the body harness, you said?
Yeah.
But the engine harness should be all Gucci. This car was like quasi swap. It had an RB25 in it before. I actually didn't even know that. And they kind of mangled, and they didn't get a whole new harness. Usually you'll get a whole new harness or something like that, and they just kind of,
Nice way to put it.
yeah, usually you would do it the right way, and they didn't do it the right way. So it cost us some time, but yeah, so we got the battery on, nothing's exploding or catching on fire yet, and that's always a good sign. This is actually my R33's piping. I don't know where the other side is. I used to have the hot side. I wish I could find it. Actually, no, I didn't have the hot side. It was this ugly cast. I think it's a stock, like black cast something.
Oh,
it went all the way around.
Black. Did they like put 3 of them together or something?
Yes.
Because it has like a kind of like a 45-degree elbow.
Yes, so it was janked. So
Okay.
I probably need somebody to make me one then. That's fine. So before this car runs and drives on the street, that's fine. But I think we should be able to, think we'll be able to crank it tonight? Cool. I'm gonna fill it up with oil, and we do need to get the trans and the clutch back on. I guess I didn't show you guys this, but I got a few more parts. I've got a clutch kit we got from Power JDM. So we've got okay, cool. Oh yeah, nice. It's a 6-puck. Beautiful. Throwout bearing, clutch alignment tool, and we've got oh yeah, that looks very nice. Just like stuff like this, you can buy stuff like this from Power JDM, and you can actually be entered into winning the car. So if you need a clutch, you need spark plugs, you need oil even, or if you just want to set a coilovers or something like that, Power JDM, go to the link in the description, and you guys can be entered that way as well. All right, let me see it. Oh! Y'all gonna be rolling VIP as hell, bro. I ain't never seen 2 R32s with these that work.
International waving right there.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go, dude. All right, so pressure plate going on. Not really, never mind.
Dowels are.
He's a doctor, don't worry.
Was it? I am not.
Dr.
I do
Strange.
not take medical advice. There it is.
Cool.
Oh yeah, there we go. Much better.
You like that?
Yeah.
See, that was with my, I told you I knew it 25 to 30. Perfect.
Perfect. That's Evan's like the guy that can go on a helicopter
dude.
over New York and then draw it from memory. It's like that, but for
I know
torque specs.
dude. I just know torque specs. Like, that was perfect. Right
you
there.
you feel it.
Literally, dude.
Perfect. He pre-torqued these
Yeah,
when we
I'm
weren't
telling
looking off camera.
Money.
Do I just press the?
Just press one of the buttons and you'll figure it out.
All right. I think it's still
It was like,
recording.
oh, I forgot I didn't record.
Yeah. Well, Evan handed it to me. I think it's still recording. I don't know.
Come on, Over.
Looky there, new clutch. This is a 6-puck, so whoever wins this, you wanna do a little bit of power, well, at least your clutch is gonna hold. Let's go ahead and stuff this transmission into the car. Ready? Now that'll take about 15 to 20 minutes to get up. Probably go forward a little more. Good old leg day exercise. Yeah, we can go ahead and go forward probably.
But now it's on the clutch.
Oh, right in that.
My life just flashed before my eyes.
Oh yeah, I had a little bit of oil in it, boys. A little bit of oil in it. You gotta pee your rest of her out. Look at that. We got the trans on. Boys, this is where dreams come true. Holy beefed up tie rod. That's definitely an angle kit.
Yeah.
For sure, 100%.
You hear that thing tightening now? Dude, I'm getting this. I don't care what position I look like. I'm doing it.
I believe in you, Trevor.
It feels good. Thank you.
You can do it.
I am. You hear it?
I gotta,
6 inches though.
Yeah, scratch your thing.
Yeah, I could do.
Oh, that's so nice. That's super nice. We got oil in it and a new filter, new belts, Celine intercooler. We're gonna order one from these guys. Oh, super very JDM. Look at that, dude. It's got some Toyo Element Industry Code made in Japan. You want me to prime the pump? Yeah, it's position 2, so. What? It's position 2 right now. Well, we had some interesting issues. Thought the fuel pump didn't work, and she worked. You can hear it. the fuel pump fuse wasn't in, and we just yeeted fuel out. Oopsies. We're good. All right, let's pop this sucker back on there and get some fuel running. Crank her up, dude. It's gonna sound terrible. That fuel might not be so tasty right now. Come on, baby. Ready? Let's go. Yep, go ahead.
A few moments later.
There you go, guys. Look right there.
Oh, it's also happening on the first one too.
Yeah. RIP! So the solution for this, it's basically like the coil pack is not secure anymore and it's arcing to this little plate right there instead of to the spark plug, and so there's literally no way for this car to fire. So a typical upgrade, you can crank it if you want, a typical upgrade you're gonna see on these is a lot of people do LS coil packs. LS coil packs are very strong and it's a really, really good upgrade for RBs. So we'll do that, that'll be a sick upgrade, and then like it'll guaranteed run by then. But this is a normal, like super normal problem. Do RB20s like have a more of an issue? Because I know like the 25s are, I mean mine was great.
I think they all do. I mean, the 26 I know doesn't.
Even the 26 has the same issue. So we'll get some LS coil packs. I'm actually gonna double up so I can get the same thing for this. Thankfully, like my coil packs were always good, but this car also has like 30,000 miles on it. Something like that. We'll get a nice little upgrade, but that is a super normal issue. If you guys have an RB and, or you guys have a Skyline or an RB car, probably like 200 bucks for everything or so.
Should be, yeah.
Basically, you just get like a little jumper harness to convert to the LS stuff, and then you also will have to get the new coil packs as well. And then there's like a bracket you could put on, because if you don't do the bracket, you can do it without it, but it looks kind of messy. We want it to look nice. And it looks kind of cool because you have these big, giant coil packs that look really good. We got new fuel for it, so we know the fuel is okay, and by the time next video is actually live, I should have my intercooler, like most of the intercooler kit, and then I should have, I have a ton of parts coming. Like I have a Cybon carbon fiber hood and a Cybon trunk. Cybon, if you're anybody from Cybon's watching this right now, please ship it fast because it's in stock and I still have it. But this is a super common issue with the 32s, 33s, 34s. Speaking of 34s, next video, I'm gonna make a video for you guys talking about the one that I bought. I don't wanna skip out on anything on this car. I really want this to be a really solid, good car for you guys. So honestly, we did so much this video. Whole new clutch and bearings and stuff like that. Motor and trans, oil, radiator, fan, like, so we've been painted and made the engine bay look cool, so prepare to hear this thing roar next video, and I'm gonna get on the schedule for exhaust fab company to make a really insanely cool, not straight pipe, but a really sick sounding exhaust for this thing. RBs sound amazing. Like, they might be weak and they might kind of suck a little bit, but they do sound incredible, so we're gonna make it sound right. For those of you, if you don't know, I give daily advice every video that I do. Everybody needs to hear this. You're not excluded. Do your best. Just don't. Don't take your personal issues out on others. Don't take your personal issues out on others. If you've got problems, or if you've got something bothering you, or if you've got something going on in your life, talk about it. Have somebody help you fix it. But it's not others' responsibility to walk on eggshells around you because something going on in your life is making you a little more susceptible or a little more sensitive than normal. I have OCD, and paired with OCD like comes with like some sort of bipolar, like I don't start throwing hands because somebody says something, but like, I get it. My mood switches all the time. But what I have learned my whole life is I can't expect anybody to walk on eggshells around me. If I've got a problem or if something bothers me, what I have learned to have to do is talk about it. I have to say it. I have to verbally say, hey, like, no big deal here, but I do have an issue with this, or like, this is bothering me, so could we not do this and this? We've all gone through a lot in our lives. Every single person has gone through an incredible amount of pain. In today's society, we like to measure others as greater than another, but really like everybody has gone through an incredible amount of pain. So if you've got something that's so bad that it just affects your mood and it affects everybody around you, you gotta talk about it. It's not anybody's job to walk on eggshells around you just because you don't like certain things like this or that. I say that as an encouragement, not as a diss or anything. Like, I'm not saying like, hey, stop being sensitive. Like, no, I'm sensitive on a lot of things. Like, I have some horrible comments that I read every single day, horrible DMs I read every single day. I get sensitive about a lot of stuff. I'm not saying you can't be sensitive because we naturally all have our triggers, but just know, like,
It's not people's responsibility to walk on eggshells. You guys have an amazing day. Remember, you can win this R32 with 3,000 bucks cash. Promise you it's gonna run. I'm really excited for it to run. Next video, I promise you it'll run. You guys have an amazing day, and I'll catch you guys next video for the I'm probably just gonna show you the R34. Peace. Hey, I got 2 videos for you guys to watch. Make sure you watch them. For one, it helps my channel if you keep on watching my stuff and whatever. But also, they're good. Also, subscribe and have a great day.